fall. So things have fallen into the Epic TV shop. We've got some new gear for autumn winter, and this show is all about it. Let's start off with the Beal ropes. These are a first in all climbing rope production manufacturing because they're made 100% of recycled nylon, and it's actually from like old used car tires. So now they won't go to a landfill, but they can go directly into these ropes. So the Sunrise is the sport climbing rope. It comes in at 9.2 millimeters. For 60 meters, it's about 219 euros on the Epic TV shop. It may differ on where you live. Not that expensive for all of this innovation that's going on. 100% nylon recycled basically cuts out 78% of carbon emissions in the production of the ropes. And on the subject, we actually went to the Beal factory back in June, and they showed us the whole production process of these ropes. These are half ropes for multi-pitches. They're 8.4 millimeters. So all of these ropes have Unicore technology, which simply means that the sheet, so the outer piece of the rope and the inner piece are glued together. So with a Unicore rope, the sheet can get a cut, but the sheet does not separate from the core, like with other ropes. And the rope still probably remains usable. It doesn't matter while climbing, you're not gonna feel it. It's just an added bonus, especially when you're climbing outdoors. And speaking of climbing outdoors, they come with a dry treatment, so you don't have to worry too much about dust and chalk that you're gonna find around, but it's still always better to use ropes with a nice tarpaulin. You know, don't just throw them in the sand. It's not gonna last as long, so still get a nice sheet even though it has this dry cover. The half ropes don't have water repellent cover, but that doesn't really matter because I think at 8.4, you're not really gonna take these like ice climbing on waterfalls. They're a bit on the heavier side, but these are gonna be great on like sport multi-pitches on rock. Right, so if you're looking for a new rope, these are on the Epic TV shop. We got these to test out, to try out, so a full review will be coming sometime in the future. For all of that, like and subscribe, and that's it for these ropes. Next up, we got a spiky new ice axe from Black Diamond. This is the Black Diamond Hydra. I was actually lucky enough to like try a prototype of these with Will Gadd last summer while dry tooling.
Well, you're light, you can do anything, you know?
This rock is shit.
This rock is shit, yes.
This rock is shit.
That's why it's a dry tooling.
You pull it like...
This is Black Diamond's new modular ice axe. You can change out the peak, the hammerhead. If you're a person that likes to ultra customize your gear, I think this is gonna be right up your alley. Basically, the concept behind this is that if you're gonna go ice climbing, you change out the pick for an ice pick. If you go mix climbing, they have another dedicated pick. And then also if you go dry tooling, there's a third separate pick. They are sold separately, but you know, picks get worn and stuff anyway, so might as well have a couple of ones and really customize it to the activity that you're doing. It comes with a couple of handy dandy tools, the instruction manual. In the packet, you're gonna find 2 Allen keys to swap out the weights, and it comes out with the 2 lighter weights because right now the tool is ready to go ice climbing and it's like on the heavier pick side. You can also adjust the handle and actually make it longer. So yeah, if you have really thick gloves on or you have big hands and thick gloves, you can make it longer. I checked the instruction manual and you can actually also swap out this spiky bit at the bottom. Haha, okay, not so easily. Why is everything so complicated? It's easy enough. Ta-da! Thank you for easily swapping it out. At the bottom, you can put a string through this, so you can easily clip the ice tools without letting them fly away. Or you can also replace this by a spikier ice axe bit. These are actually going off to a colleague of ours, Seb, who's gonna go to Patagonia to try them out. He's gonna come back with a full review. These we don't currently have on the Epic TV shop, but we will soon. We do sell them separately, so if you want 2, you actually have to add 2 in the chart. Right, there's gonna be some long-term review for these and these Beal ropes. So for all of that, just like and subscribe. There will be links down below to all of these products, and I'll see you in the next gear show.